Today we are going to learn about pronunciation rules. Okay, pronunciation rules. For pronouncing a word, we have to know the pronunciation rules. Okay, every language has its pronunciation rules. In Hindi, we are having 4 rules. Okay, in Hindi, we are having 4 rules. For that, by the use of the rules, we can speak. Okay, by the rules of the rules, we can speak the language, words, sentence, and a paragraph. Okay, now without the pronunciation, we cannot understand. Okay, without the pronunciation, we cannot understand or express our feelings to everyone. Okay, for expressing our feelings, we have to know the pronunciation. Pronunciation is important for every language. Okay, so let us see the pronunciation rules. There are 4 rules. Okay, there are 4 rules in Hindi. By the use of the rules, we can speak. Okay, the first rule. See, pronunciation rules in Hindi, it is called as Uchcharan Vidyan. Uchcharan Vidyan. Okay, Uchcharan Vidyan means pronunciation rules. Okay, now let us see the first rule. Let us see the first rule. See, first rule. The first one is, you have to see the example. See, listen. Na ma, nam, name. Okay, name. Here we have to see the word. See, the last letter is a consonant. Okay, the last letter is a consonant in a short sound. Okay, the last letter is a consonant with a short sound. That's why we are reading as it's a consonant. See, nam, pronunciation is nam. The meaning is name. The meaning is name. Next, the second example is rata. Okay, we have to spell at rata, but the sound of the word is rat. The sound of the word is rat. See, the second letter. See, the last letter is a consonant. Rat. Night. Okay, night. See, the word and the pronunciation here. When the last letter of the word is a short sound, we have to pronounce this as a consonant. Okay, every word, for every word, we have to pronounce this as a consonant. If the sound is a short sound, okay, if the sound is a short sound, we have to pronounce it as a consonant. See, nam, rat, night, nam. Okay, spelling as nam. The pronunciation is nam. The meaning is name. The meaning is name. The next one is rat, night. Okay. Now we have to go for the second rule. We have to go for the second rule. The second rule, we can see here, the last letter of the word has a long sound. The last letter of the last letter of the word is a long sound. Then we have to pronounce the before letter must be consonants. Okay, we have to pronounce it as consonants. See, the last letter has a long sound. Ra, si. Okay, like this. Ra, si, ma. Okay, if the last letter has long sound, we have to pronounce the before letter has to consonants. Okay, see, we have to spell the word as kamara. Okay, kamara, but the pronunciation is kamra. The meaning is room. Okay, we have to notice the last letter is a short sound or a long sound. Okay, we have to notice the last letter is a short sound or a long sound. If it is a short sound, we have to pronounce it as a consonant. This is the first rule. But the second rule is, if the word has long sound, we have to pronounce the before letter as a short sound, that is consonants. Kamara, room. See the next word, kurasi. Okay, kurasi. See, the last letter has a long sound. Okay, C. C, long sound. So, we have to pronounce it as kursi. We have to pronounce it kursi. Kurasi. Pronunciation is kursi. The meaning is chair. The meaning is chair. Okay. These are the first rule and the second rule. Now, we have to go for the third rule. Okay. We have to go for the third rule. See, if the conjunctions occurs in the word, if the conjunction occurs in the word in the last, if the conjunction occurs in the last, we have to spell it fully. We have to spell the word, the conjunction fully. See here, putra. Tra is a conjunct. Okay, tra here, tra is a conjunct. Okay, we have to spell it as putra. We have to spell it as putra. The meaning is son. Okay, the meaning is son. Putra. See, putra. Pronunciation fully the conjunct. Okay, putra, son. The next one is anya. Okay, the next second example is anya. Anya. The meaning is order. See, nya is a conjunct. Okay, nya is a conjunct. We have to spell it fully. Anya. Anya, order. Say, these are the examples. We are having more examples. Let us see the afterwards. Here, putra, putra, son, anya, anya, order. Okay. Next, we have to go to the fourth rule. Here, in this rule, we are having 4 letters. 4 letter words. We are having 4 letter words. If the second letter and the fourth letter is a consonants. Okay, if the consonants means like a short sound. Okay, short sound. Ba, see, let us spell the word ba, cha, pa, na. Okay, ba, cha, pa, na. But the pronunciation is bachpan. But the pronunciation is bachpan. See, second letter must be a short sound and the fourth letter must be a short sound. Okay, bachpan, ba, cha, pa, na. Spelling as, then the pronunciation is bachpan. The meaning is childhood. Okay, the meaning is childhood. Bachpan. Here consonants and here also short sound consonants. The next letter we see sa, ra, ka, sa. Okay, sa, ra, ka, sa. We have to pronounce it as circus. We have to pronounce it as circus. The meaning also as circus. We are pronouncing the second, okay, second letter and fourth letter is a small sound, short sound. Okay, circus. Okay, ir sound. Circus. Likewise, bachpan, the circus is also a fourth rule obeying word. Fourth rule obeying word. Bachpan, circus. Okay, these are the 4 rules. These are the 4 rules we have to follow. We have to follow for reading and writing. We have to follow the rules. The first rule is once again I am clearing you about these rules. See, the first rule is if the last letter be a short sound, we have to spell it as a consonants. Short sound means consonants. Nam, rat. Okay. Then the second rule is if the last letter be a long sound. Okay, if the last letter be a long sound, then the before letter must be a consonant with small sound. Okay, kamra, kursi. Okay, kamra, kursi. Then the third rule is if the word ends with conjunct. If the word ends with conjunct, we have to pronounce the conjunct fully. See, putra, anya. Okay, putra, anya. Next, the fourth rule. Fourth rule, in the 4-letter word, the second letter and the fourth letter. Okay, second letter and fourth letter, let it be a short sound. Then it is pronounced as a consonants. That is Bachpan, circus. Bachpan and circus. Say, So, you can understand the rules and we have to follow for this reading. Okay.